Good Wednesday morning. Pastor George here. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I'd like to share a devotional thought with you about Thanksgiving, or maybe I should say giving thanks, because that's what Thanksgiving is about, right? Thanksgiving, giving thanks. And we know that as God's people, we are to give thanks to our God, for the Bible tells us that He gives us life and breath and everything we need. And the Bible also says that every good and perfect gift comes from our Father in heaven. The Bible is full of passages that talk about thanksgiving and being thankful to God. But one in particular that always stands out to me is in Colossians chapter 2, verse 7. And this passage reminds us that Thanksgiving is to be not just a day, but really a lifestyle. For in that verse, it says that because of God's work in our lives, we should live lives that overflow with thankfulness. And one of the things about that verse that I think about is it's a reminder for us to be careful not to be stingy with praise and thanks to God. If this water represents our thankfulness, we don't want to just offer up dribs and drabs and drips and drops of thankfulness to God, but rather the passage says we should live lives that are overflowing with thanksgiving. And we might think of overflowing as being wasteful, but the biblical concept of overflowing is really a continual outpouring of thanks to our God. That's the way we're to live every day. Another passage that is special to me about being thankful to God is found in Hebrews 12:28 that says this. It says, "Be thankful and so worship God acceptably with reverence and awe." So we see in the scriptures that being thankful to God is actually one of the ways that we worship Him. And if we are stingy with our thankfulness to God, maybe that means we're stingy with our worship of Him. So the Bible tells us that we're to live lives that are overflowing with thankfulness, and that thankfulness to God is one of the ways that we worship Him. So I pray that God's word makes a difference in your life today, and I also pray that you have a happy, blessed, and joyous Thanksgiving holiday and beyond, to live lives overflowing with thankfulness as you worship God. God bless you today.